How are you? Real quick. Y'all know, real quick. Do I want to tag you in this video? Well, no, not necessarily, because you're going to share it. And so I don't need to. So, hey y'all, how are you? Y'all see the title? The title, if you don't see it, the title is It Happens. Hey Tillman. So, I was thinking on my way down, I was coming down to meet my sister so we can do what we do, y'all. We got a computer and we get to writing and we get to talking because that's what we do. We talk. We pray. We talk some more. And then she writes. You know, that's what we do. So I came down here to meet her. And on the way down, the message that I got was, it happens. So I want to encourage you guys, again, like I always do, to get up. Listen, if you're in the Buffalo area, if you live here, if you're from here, if you prepared, if you watched it come in, if you were in the midst of it, if you watched it leave, I just wanted to tell you that the storm is over. The storm is over. Period. The storm is over. Sometimes when you look at the casualties, sometimes when you look at the pain, sometimes when you look at the discomfort, sometimes when you look at the disaster, you think you're still in the midst of it. But I'm here to tell you that the storm is over. The storm is over. I'm at Starbucks. So the storm is over, but yeah, you may have a messed up awning. You may be stuck in the snow. You may have snow hanging from your gutters. But the storm is still over. So I want you to think about what's going on in your life. Think about a previous storm and know that the storm is over. Now, yes, you have to make some adjustments. That's what we have to do. Yes, you have to put in the work. That's what we have to do. So get your shovel and shovel the shit out.
Look, shh, and shovel.
Shovel the car out, because if you don't put in the work, you're just going to stay stuck. The sun may not shine for a while to melt that snow, so you have to put in the work. So shovel your car out. Take off the big heavy coat now and wear the lighter coat. Make the adjustments, but realize and note the storm is over. And be okay with that. Again, sometimes we don't recognize it, but it really is over. Yeah, it may be snow all around you. Yes, you may be deep in the snow and the effects of your storm, whatever your storm is. What'd you say, sis? Whether it's a emotional storm, financial storm, whatever the storm is. Recognize when it's over. Some of us, like I said, have prepared for it. Some things you cannot prepare for, but you do have to make the decision to make the adjustments. Realize it's over. It is over. Things that have happened many years ago, remember, that was then. This is now. Are you really going to stay and operate from who you used to be, or what was, or what happened before? Or are you going to operate in yourself today, your present, yourself right now? So I just want you to recognize, yes, it happens. And sometimes things are permanent. Some casualties have happened, some things are permanent. But what are you going to do about it? Are you going to stay stuck there? Are you going to just continue to rehearse it? Are you going to make decisions from that place when the storm has been over? Sometimes the storm has been over for days. Sometimes the storm has been over for weeks, years, months, decades. Because decades are short. It seems long when you say it, but decades are not that long. So my encouragement today is for you to think about it. Stuff happens. You got a word, sis?
Yes.
I know she got a word. I know she got a word for everything.
I always have one. No, but I was just thinking about when you were saying some storms are permanent.
Yeah, some things happen.
And when will we walk away from that permanent situation? The storm happened, things happen, and it's nothing you can do to rectify. The car is destroyed, the relationship is over, you lost the finances, you can't get that group of finances
Sometimes you
back.
can't get it back.
So do you stand there with the shovel, or do you say to yourself, you know what, why am I trying to shovel my way out of something that I need to walk away from? Because some things are permanent, and you really need to know when to drop the shovel, drop the winter coat, the gloves, the hat, because the season ended, and it's time to move on to something else.
If you're in a storm, you might have on a full face mask. But if the storm is over, the wind is not blowing, you're not going to wear the mask. Make the adjustments. Make the adjustments.
I know.
At least you stay stuck.
Right, and I know it's a hard word sometimes for some of you because, you still have to trek through the storm. You have to go through the storm to get to work, to get to wherever you need to get to. You still have to track through it. But will you do that? Will you take off the high heels and put on the winter boots and track through it?
If you lost a car, are you too prideful to catch the bus or the train?
Or hail an Uber?
Or ask for a ride? We have to make adjustments. Don't allow your storm to keep you down. Don't allow anything to keep you down. We are not a downtrodden, stagnant people. You are born to live, to move. The storm is over. Get up. Get at it. Y'all know what it is. It's just chestnut checkers. So thank you for tuning in. Think about that word. Think about whatever storm you are going through or went through. Recognize when it's over. And then make the adjustments.
Make the adjustment.
Get your shovel. Get your broom. Get that boot if you need to kick something out.
Or get your to-go bag because you're leaving.
Or get your to-go bag.
Drop the shovel and keep it moving.
Whatever the situation is,
Make the adjustment.
many of us lack the motivation, many of us lack the know-how or the tenacity or the desire for change, to get up, to make the hard decision, not to stay stuck. You have to put in the work. Yeah, the shovel, it may be hard to shovel. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, your ego may take a little dip if you have to catch the bus. But you still have to put in the work. Or just stay the same. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Shannon with her Shanninspirations. Inviting her sister in. All right, we're going to go and do what we do. Working on the master plan.
Yes, and you will see me shortly because I have some things of my own to say. So hopefully you guys can tune in later on for Bible Uncut.
All right, y'all.
All right, talk to
Happy
you soon.
Saturday. The storm is over. The storm is over.
You want to put your music on?
The storm is over. Recognize that, because sometimes when you've been on a downward spiral, or you've been losing for a while, or you just been down for a while, sometimes you don't know when you're winning. You may have lost a few battles. You may have lost some things in the storm. But just know that the storm is over. Accept that it's over. Move forward because it's over. Do what you're supposed to do. Do what you have to do. Do what you should do. Get up and get at it. Make the adjustments, y'all, because shit happens. And you know what it is. It's chess, not checkers.